So this comes from my buddy, long-term friend on YouTube, James Ruffalo. This was a very crazy story of what happened to him when he was doing a Walmart order. So sit back and listen to this one. He goes, "Dear Pete, I've been an inactive dasher, as you know, for a while, and this time you can use my name. I don't even care. I was working today and I had a Walmart order. It was an okay payout, so I went and did it. They're pretty much on point, so that's not the point. I go to the delivery site and it said leave at door on the DoorDash Dasher app. The customer got mad at me because I was supposed to leave it at the garage because that's what she put on my end on DoorDash. All it said was leave at door, and there was nothing underneath the app, and maybe it could have been glitchy, but that's not my fault. And I agree. I didn't actually say that to the lady, but I just thought that in my head, and that's why all it said was leave at the door. Because by default, it'll just say like hand to customer or leave at door. Okay. So then that passes by and I'm unloading everything. The husband seemed like an okay guy at first as he was bringing the stuff in the garage, and it was one of those indoor garages attached to the house, so he can go right in the kitchen. So anyways, after that, he says, "Is there anything else left?" And I said, "There's one more thing," because it was a big order. And as I'm going to get it, it was a big bag of dog food. He leaves the door open and his two dogs run out. And then he starts cursing me out about how I caused it when all I said was, "I have one more thing. It's dog food," which is incredibly ironic that the dogs ran out. So I'm thinking he's going back inside to get a leash or something. And he just runs back inside to get his wife to try to get the dog. And then they get mad at me for putting 2 gallons of milk in one bag, even though I didn't do it. I'm not allowed to touch the bags inside. I just carry them. But anyway, I said, "I'm sorry for your dogs. Do you need help finding them? I'm willing to pause my shift to help you find them." I mean, in my head, but I like basically saying like, I'll pause my dash, but to explain it to them, I'll pause my shift. I just tell them that shift because, that's what they think it is. So I told him I'll just close my shift so that I can help you find them. And he goes, "No, just get the F out of here. I'm going to report you to DoorDash and you'll never DoorDash again." I told DoorDash this and they said, "Sorry for the inconvenience," the usual canned response. And then when lately I've been getting bad ratings because restaurants didn't have something when I was told those ratings would be automatically wiped off because I can't go into the food and check every single item. Even before COVID, I didn't have the heart to do that. I do not mess with people's food. If it's my own food, then yes. But if it's not, then I'm not messing with it. And seriously, you should never be tampering with bags or food or any of that stuff. That's a golden rule. That's a given. So anyway, after that, I told DoorDash about it, and they told me in the end, it's up to the customer whether or not they want to rate me. So why is one agent telling me those ratings would be erased, but another agent is telling me it's up to the customer? Why do they give the customers too much power in the rating system? It's not my fault that people's stupid dogs ran out and they left their doors open. If they run out, don't leave them open. And I agree with that. Anyways, that was a rough delivery. And DoorDash says to me, "Oh, well, that was a hidden tip order, and I told him, I said, "I don't care if it was a hidden tip of $100. You don't treat a driver like that. Thank you for your time and hope you share this. Feel free to use my name, James Ruffalo." James, I'm really, really sorry you had to go through that, man. I've known you for a very long time, and that's extremely unfortunate. And yeah, man, it just seems like whenever these DoorDash reps say like, "Yeah, don't worry about the ratings. We'll clear that off." It's like they never do, or they just tell you that to get you off the phone so that you can go on to the next phone call. So I'm curious, everybody in the chat or the comments, have you ever had it where you got a bad rating from a customer, for some silly reason that wasn't your fault, and DoorDash was able to, clear it for you? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm curious what you guys, think about that. Also, make sure you guys are all subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD. We're trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers. We're like 100 away. So link is in the description. Make sure to turn on that notification bell. and all that stuff. Definitely go over there, watch the videos. There's more content like Pay to Drive, and I will be adding more stuff. So let me know in the comments or the chat if you're subscribed. Leave a comment saying subbed. There are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you.